good, YouTube? It's your boy, Love Sports TV. We back at you with another one, man. And another one. What's shaking? What's good, YouTube? Where my peopleizations at, man? Yep, yep. Going down, man. It's going down, man. It's going down. Black Ham TV, salute. What's shaking with you? What's shaking with you? What's shaking with you? What's shaking with you? Shaking my peoples, man. Gotta get a cut. Whoa! Gotta get a kizzut. Derek Marcel, salute. Great morning to you. Great morning. Gotta get a cut, man. Am I going to the fight? I don't know, man. Ronaldo Toll, salute. Steven Johnson, salute. Yep. Great Friday to you. Great Friday to you, King. Man, I didn't even know I was so shabby, man. Word up. Didn't even pay too much attention. Easy money, 12-2-17 in the building. 12-2-17 in the building. You know, this is that on the grind look, you know what I'm saying? This that on the grind look right there. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, my peopleizations. Smash the like button. Need a cut. Need a cut. Fighting now, salute. Leon Robinson, salute. Deuce 09, salute. Tito Shadanda, salute. Yeah. Check Smoke, salute. Yeah, when you on the grind, man, that's how it be, man. When you on the grind, that's how it be. Always on the grind, you know what I mean? Sean Snowden, salute. The Architect One, salute. What's good? Yeah, man, I stay on the grind, man. Stay on the grind. Don Banks, salute. Yep. We must stay on the grind, you know what I mean? We must stay on the grind. Let a few more people get in here because I don't want to keep repeating myself. Philip Carl Roberts, salute. He says Blue Blood cards was why you who cares? I said that he said Blue Blood cards scorecards 114, 112 to Fury. Let me ask you a question. Do you watch this channel? Or are you a casual? Are you a casual? Chris Rob Media TV, salute. You a casual? Or do you actually watch the channel? Do you actually listen to what I say? Can't make it up, man. I'm not a casual. I know how to score. I didn't ask you if you know how to score. I said, yeah, Don Banks, it amazes me. I didn't ask you if you know how to score. I said, are you a casual to this channel? You said, I'm not a casual, I know how to score. What I said was, Woolback salute. And if you came here before, and if you know the situation, I left out a round. So I left out a total round, a complete round. So that wouldn't give anybody the win, because I left out a total round in the interview while I was talking. H-Con, salute. Greg Jones, salute. Okay, so you've been on this channel a few times, then you should have paid attention to what I've been saying. So you said I scored at 114, 112 for Fury. I never said that, ever. And if you paid attention to when I said without the knockdowns, I've been saying this. Anybody that's been here forever know what I've been saying. So you said that as if, and why'd you say it? You said it like Black Fight Promotion, salute. Jedi Master, salute. Okay, Jedi Master, go show proof. Go put the proof in the show us proof that Joshua Povetkin did better numbers than and generated more money and more revenue than Wilder Fury. Now put the proof in show us your proof. Show us your facts. This is why people get blocked, because they come here and say stuff they don't even know what they're talking about. So now come and show us your facts. Put the proof in here. Direct us to your facts. I didn't say I didn't like you. We talking about debates. I said Philip Carl Roberts. I'll say this again. I left out a round. If you've been watching me while I was talking to him, I said I was distracted. Did you not hear that? Stephen R. Hawkins, salute. Go back, salute. I said in this, I did the fight live. I broke the fight down live, right? Round by round. And if you've been here and stop being a casual and stop going up for what other people say, and yes, I did make the mistake in the interview because I said I told you guys, I explained that I was being distracted. There were other people around me talking to me while I was interviewing Eddie Hearn. Do you understand that point? Okay, Jedi Master, I don't care what you believe. I asked you to go show proof. I'm talking about proof. I'm talking about facts. I'm talking about people that actually know numbers, that actually show me proof. So I don't care what you believe. I'm talking about facts. You're talking about what you believe versus facts. So I said to go show us proof. If you can't show us proof and you don't know what you talk about, stop mentioning it. Why are you mentioning it? If you don't know what you're talking about, you don't have proof, you're just a fan of Anthony Joshua, he don't even know you exist, any of those things, then stop talking about it. Why are you talking about something you don't know about? Stop trying to correct people that know what's going on behind the scenes. That makes zero sense. Be a fan. You're a fan of Anthony Joshua? Cool. Be a fan. Stop telling people that know what's going on behind the scenes and facts behind the scenes. Stop telling those people, stop telling us what you think you know. You don't know nothing. I'm here to tell you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Sorry. Salute to my brother CB Sports TV. Salute to my brother Dog77JL. Mark Stinton, salute. Yeah. They both said it, but not only that, I know. Listen, so when people come here and they say stuff like that, you just sound foolish. They're making you sound like a fool. That's what they're doing. So stop letting them make you look bad. Just stop. Stop already. Just be a fan of Anthony Joshua. That's cool. That's all good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cashel Alexander, salute. Ain't nothing wrong being a fan of Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, outside of the ring, is a clean-cut dude. You don't hear negative stuff about him. He's a good fighter, one of the best heavyweights in the world. Clean cut guy outside the ring, well spoken, whatever. He's a good dude. So just be a fan of Anthony Joshua. Stop talking about stuff you don't know about. Stop talking about numbers and stuff you don't even know about. Now look at this. See the foolishness. Philip Carl Roberts. You don't get enough, huh? Mayweather got he did 340. Okay, so like I said, Deontay Wilder Fury did better numbers. Duh. 400,000 is more than 340. The last time I checked. Almighty Lord 703, salute. BFTB Boxing, salute to my brother BFTB Boxing in that super chat. He said, when the legend speaks, you listen. Salute, Blue. The work don't stop. Keep grinding. Salute. I appreciate you. Peace and blessings to you, bro. Go subscribe to my brother BFTB Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother, man. And go subscribe to my brother CB Sports TV, man. Just Blaze, Jixon 1000, my brother, New York in the building. Salute. Carl Cullum, salute. Greg Jones, salute. Oh, my God. Listen, Philip Carl Roberts, stop. This is why people get blocked. You don't know what you're talking about. Just stop, man. Stop. Quit while you're ahead. Just stop, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. You going in Googling stuff. Ronald Finkley, salute. Man, these dudes, just be a fan of Anthony Joshua, bro. Yo, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Antonio Mendoza, salute. You would think that they know him personally. He don't even know they exist. He don't even know they exist. The topic, okay, Safatra. Safatra, is that, did I pronounce that right? Safatra? Kashal Alexander, main event mall, salute. Peace and blessings. Safatra, I never heard that name. The topic of discussion, I got sidetracked because these dudes come in here, man, and they can't help themselves. Instead of them just being fans of Anthony Joshua, they come in and try to tell you numbers and try to tell people that know what's going on. Andrew T, salute, what's going on behind the scenes. They try and tell us, like, whatever, man. So at the end of the day, Dillian Whyte, Frank Warren is trying his best to sign Dillian Whyte. He's trying to make it happen. That's the topic of discussion. Charles D, salute. A supposedly heavyweight mega fight shouldn't be compared to a welterweight fight between a 40-year-old man and an arrogant dude whose last W was 2 years ago. Huh? I'm lost. I'm lost. Who compared it, Manny Pacquiao, to Adrian Bro? I don't understand. I never said that. I don't know who compared it to it, but I never said that. And anyway, it doesn't matter. All the theory of heavyweights and welterweights shouldn't be compared as far as pay-per-view numbers is all destroyed. Because Mike Tyson, you compare Mike Tyson's numbers to Floyd Mayweather. Mike Tyson's a heavyweight. I don't get it, man. So well, let's stop saying, oh, a heavyweight to a welterweight and all. That goes out the window. Because all pay-per-view records belongs to a welterweight. Not no heavyweight. Not Muhammad Ali, not Mike Tyson, not Lennox Lewis, not no heavyweight. None. Salute to my brother BFTB Boxer in that super chat once again. He said, the clowns think they must down Wilder in order to praise AJ. Just like your guy and leave it alone. When you don't know what you're talking about, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just be a fan. Just be a fan. Yes, Safatra, Dillian Whyte is gonna fight Anthony Joshua. What about Al Heyman? Al Heyman met with Dillian Whyte. Yeah, he met with Dillian Whyte. Coach Big C, salute. Will Magic Man, salute. He met with Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte liked what he heard from Al Heyman. Michael James 616, salute. Uh, 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 yeah, Coach Big C, exactly what happened. So what happened is Dillian Whyte, Frank Warren, Alliance Saddam, salute. Frank Warren understands that Dillian Whyte is making his rounds, but at this point in time, Frank Warren is like, listen, he's being mistreated with Eddie Hearn in Matchroom. He said that it's a lot of chaos over there with Eddie Hearn in Matchroom. He said that Andrew T, salute. He said there's a lot of chaos with Matchroom and his fighters, and that he feels like Dillian Whyte would be he could make Dillian Whyte happy over there. He said he understands that Dillian Whyte had to do his rounds, and he's supposed to. He said he's supposed to go do his rounds and check out Al Heyman. He met with Bob Arum. He met with Al Heyman and PBC. He met with Top Rank. He already know what the Zone and Eddie Hearn possess, what they got going on. And so now Frank Warren is like, listen, I'm just letting him, make his rounds. But once he touched ground on my soil with me, I ain't letting him go. It's basically what Frank Warren said. Like, yo, listen, I'm gonna make this dude an offer he can't refuse. Stitched Upperty, salute. Stitch Upperty, right? You see, like you said, he wouldn't be smart to sign with Frank Warren. I don't see why. What's the difference between Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn? Somebody tell me, what's the difference? Because I see a lot of people saying that it's a bad move to sign with Frank Warren. Last I checked, Frank Warren is getting his fighters bigger and better fights than Eddie Hearn is. Jeffrey Lake, salute. Last time I checked, Frank Warren gets his fighters the big fights. Salute to Mr. King Palmer in that super chat. He says, salute, Blue. Thanks for all the work you're putting in. Salute. I appreciate you. Peace and blessings to you, King. He said Frank do business in the U.S. Yeah, he does. One of them is bankrupt. Who's bankrupt? Frank Warren, Moses Lewis, salute. The last time I checked, Frank Warren get his fighters the big fights. He's getting Billy Joe Saunders back in the position to fight Demetrius Andrade to get his titles back. Saxon World said Frank borrows too much money. Okay. Oh, so y'all talking about? Oh, okay. As far as financially, over there in the UK, he borrows money I guess from BT Sports. Denzel and Durango. Warren can't afford to win any major purse bids. But Denzel, let me ask you this question, Denzel. What purse bids did Eddie Hearn with? Because Eddie Hearn lost all his purse bids. This is what I be talking about. Like, stop you cutting off your nose to spite your face. Hearn borrows money from the Zone, right? That's where Hearn gets all his money. And Hearn hasn't won any purse bids, and he don't get his fighters big fights. What big fight outside of right now recently getting Danny Jacobs a fight with Canelo, which in retrospect, if you really think about it, Danny Jacobs was the afterthought. He was a fallback guy because Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya was trying to get the fight with Triple G, and Triple G turned it down, and they had no other options, but to go Demetrius Andrade or Danny Jacobs. L5 player, salute. Or was going to be Jamal Charlo? General Squall, salute. So I'm not understanding. Eddie Hearn got none of his fighters big fights. Right? Frank Warren just got Josh Warrington and Carl Frampton fight. Ron Boy Fresh, salute. Lewis Coleman, salute. Jojo the Monkey, salute. Ashante L, he said, salute. He says it doesn't matter if he's the bankrupt or not, because Eddie Hearn borrows all his money from the zone. You see what I'm saying? Cinnamon RJ, salute. So there's no, Warren just had the UK papers reporting he was due to call in the court for bankruptcy. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he's still getting his fighters big fights. Jeff Ariel, why I can't. A Sire, salute. Why isn't Eddie Hearns trying to get Luis Ortiz to fight? T Wells, salute. That's a good question. Luis Ortiz is not even an option. But we know why he's not an option, don't we? So this is my thing. We just seen Carl Frampton and Josh Warrington, big fight. We just seen Tyson Fury in the fight with Deontay Wilder, big fight. We just seen Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders. It was Billy Joe Saunders' fault that fight didn't go through. Moss Spears, salute. That wasn't Eddie's got a budget. Eddie's got a budget from the zone. He's not borrowing money. Is it his money? This is what I'm talking about, man. Do you guys think about what you're saying before you say it? Black Fight Promotion. Is it his money? Brian Chenault Jr., salute. If it's not his money, then he's borrowing money, right? Right now, if I go to my mother and my mother's giving me money, I'm borrowing money. Whether she say I can have it or I got to give it back. Right? He's borrowing money. Eddie has more funds. No, he don't. Eddie doesn't have more funds. The zone does. What are you guys talking about? Stop. Stop. Stop already. Holy smokes. Y'all don't get tired? Showdown 979, salute. A budget is not borrowing. Is it your money? Is Eddie Hearn using his money? Yes or no? Is Eddie Hearn using his money? Yes or no? He has to pay the zone back one way or another. What are you talking about? Is Eddie Hearn using his money or he's using somebody else's money? He has to pay the zone back one way or another, okay? In some form or fashion, he has to repay the zone. So he's not using his money. So essentially, he's borrowing their money. They're funding him. What are you talking about? Salute to my brother Slip the Jab. Yo, this is amazing to me. That's true, but he has more funds. He don't have more funds. He doesn't have money. He's using somebody else's money. Holy Christ. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. He is putting on fights based on somebody else's money. He is putting on fights. I'll say this again. He's putting on fights based on somebody else's money. So essentially, okay, so you're saying that Frank Warren is borrowing money, but Eddie Hearn has a boss. Listen to what you're saying. Frank Warren is borrowing money because he's funding himself. Eddie Hearn has a boss. He has somebody to answer to. If the zone says they're not doing it, guess what? Eddie Hearn can't do it. Guess what just happened with Dillian Whyte? Guess what just happened with Dillian Whyte? The zone said no. And guess what he had to do? TJ Wilkins, salute. You can't make this stuff up. The zone said no. And guess what he had to do? He had to go crawling to Showtime. The very people that he said is going out of business. He had to go to Showtime. The very people he said was going out of business. If somebody else, nothing is worse than somebody else feeding you. Nothing is worse than somebody else feeding you. Frank Warren is not broke. He's put Stitch, man. Yo, I can't, man. Stop talking, man. Stop talking. Stop talking. No, BT Sports is not Frank Warren's boss. No, he's not. Frank Warren, why was he? To Sean Smoke, salute. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. The very company that Eddie Hearn said was going out of business, Showtime, he was going to put Al Heyman and Showtime out of business. He had to go crawling to them to stage a fight because the Zone said no. So somebody else is feeding you to the point where Randy has salute. Somebody else is feeding you to the point where if they say no, you gotta crawl to the very people that you was disrespecting all this time and ask them for help. You think that's a good thing. That's like you being married, right? Let's say you're married to Oprah Winfrey and she's taking care of you. And you turn around and you give your wife that you with, you leave your wife currently that you're with, right? You leave her in the dust, right? You leave her behind with the kids and everything. And you say, oh, she wasn't no good. She was this and this. And you go with Oprah and Oprah's taking care of you. Yeah, you got more fun then, right? You don't really have nothing. Oprah has all the money, right? But she's funding your lifestyle now, right? So you go to Oprah. Yeah, you could drive a Lamborghini, but it's off of Oprah, right? You could drive a Maserati, but that's based off of Oprah, right? You could drive a Bentley, but that's based off of Oprah, right? Right? So essentially what she says goes. Damian Henning, salute. Alfonso Davis, salute. So then Oprah says, you know what? I'm not giving you no spending money today to go hang out with your boys. I ain't giving you nothing today. I ain't doing it. I don't feel like it. Now you have to go back to your ex-wife that you threw dirt on and ask her to give you money, right? To fund your event, your habits. You gotta ask her to help support your habits. You think that's a good thing? Who said they was? I never said they was balling like that, but I ain't knocking them either. Who said they was balling? Did I ever tell you that they was balling? Mark Spear, salute. Did I ever say that these dudes was balling? I never ever said that. Did anybody hear me say these promoters is all balling? I never said that. You do it. You're doing all the talking. I'm just countering you. I never said that. A 15-minute. So okay. Okay. Anyway, I can't even entertain these guys anymore. And if y'all want to entertain them in the chat, you're welcome. I can't do it. Soul Brother number 1, salute. So anyway, so Frank Warren is looking to sign Dillian Whyte, you know, and at this point in time, right? AFJ 89, salute, great morning to you. So at this point in time, why are you in your car, dude? Jedi Master. This guy said, why are you in your car? For one, the last time I checked, this ain't even a car. This is, listen. You see what the, listen, just look, and listen, smash that like button. We got 150 people here, and we don't even have 100 likes. We're going to stop right now until we get to 100 likes. Smash the like button right now. 150 people here, and we don't even got 100 likes. Let's get those likes to 100. AB, salute. I mean, you can't make this up because the last time I checked, anybody see me in my cars, I have 2, right? And when you see me, my Suburban has black leather seats, and everybody knows my Charger has red leather seats, right? Johnny Bryan, free smoke, salute, right? Last time I checked, you're not a casual here, right? You say you watch me all the time, and you know what I said and didn't say, right? Right? You come here and you say you watch me all the time. I'm not a casual. So you know that my seats are usually black leather or red, right? Most notably, everybody knows the red seats, right? So this guy just says, why are you in your car, dude? Now he's so mad that I broke down. They get so angry. He's saying, why you in your car, dude? What does that have to do with Frank Warren or Eddie Hearn? Please somebody explain that to me. What does that have to do with Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte, Eddie Hearn, or Frank Warren? What does that have to do with it? Has nothing to do with it, right? And the last time I checked, my seats are either red or black. And the last time I checked, there's multiple seats behind me. This looks like a bus to me. Okay, Marky Bay, Marky Yay, 1992 quality. All right, no problem. Listen, why you watching? Look how he's saying 1992 quality. Does anybody and don't block these dudes. Let's just have fun with them. Nino Bree, salute. Let's just have fun with them this morning, shall we? Oh, Park Boxing, salute. Let's Miss Boxing, salute. Let's just have fun with them today, shall we? Let's just do that. Why not? Why not? Let's just have fun with them. This guy said 1992 quality. You ever knew somebody that do live streams in 1992? Who was doing YouTube live streams in 1992? Hey, my man, when you come back, tell us who was doing YouTube live streams in 1992 for you to tell us that you seeing 1992 worth of footage, type of footage. Yeah. Yo, BFTV, he watching, right? He's sitting there watching the whole time. Black Cat, salute. But he's talking about, oh man, the quality is 1992. I ain't never seen YouTube in 1992. I've been around for quite some time on this walking this earth. You seen YouTube? You was watching YouTube back in 1992? Salute my brother Money Power to 4. And Viz, my brother Money. I mean Money Power to 4. Money Power, salute. Your money, this is comedy, man. And listen, they are comedy. B-Max, salute. Do you own the bus, though? Yo, he said, do I own the bus? Yo, you can't make this up. Torrance Stanley, salute. Yo, you can't make this up. He said, do you own the bus? No, I get paid hefty to drive it, though. Hey, yo, and let me tell you something else. I got a license that I could drive anything. The only thing I can't do is fly a plane. How about that? So I gotta get paid hefty. And the Marcus Bennett, salute. And I get paid hefty. Not to mention, I'll be round, salute. Not to mention, right? I could drive quads. I have a license to drive hazmats, cross country. I could drive quads. That, you know what quads is? That means I could drive at least 4. I could drive trains. Cross country. Oh, that we won't tolerate. Sorry. That we won't tolerate. Gregory Wyatt, salute. So, I can drive anything cross country. I have a license to drive hazmat materials if I wanted to. I choose to drive this. Not to mention, I'm a certified surgical tech in the operating room doing traumas. So you better be careful how you talk to me because you might just come across me. John Akeem Palou, understand, what do you do for a living, John? Tell the people the truth, because you know we can find who you are. So let's find out the truth. Eddie Terrell, salute. He said, I said You can't make this up. I said 1992 quality, not 1992 stream. You ain't never seen quality this clear, brother. On a cellular phone. 4 Deuce Trey, salute. On a cellular phone. John, I'm not taking it personal. I have fun. Listen, I'm good. Corey Curtis, salute. Todd King, Allah, salute in that super chat. He said, peace, Blue, salute. It's my born day, bro. About to get in the, salute. Peace and blessings to you, King. Salute. May the universe continue to bless you. Salute. Peace and blessings to you on your born day. Hey, everybody, salute my brother Ty King Allah on his born day. Salute to you. So one dude said, do I own the bus? No, they paid me hefty to drive it, though. And then I'm a certified surgical tech. So I'm quite all right. And you should be careful because in the States on the East Coast, you might come across me. And I do trauma calls. Cinnamon RJ, salute. Just think about that. Let that soak in. And I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Yeah. And I got connections to your favorite sport. YouTube just erased. I ain't never. Oh, cut it out. Listen, what we don't have here is that, bruh. I can't allow you to come here and say that. That's one thing we don't do. I don't threaten anybody. Sorry about that. Okabeen, Adi Krihini, salute. Peace. I got a scope idea. I'm trying to get you. Can you give me an email? Yeah. Go to my Instagram. Go to Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word, Instagram. Inbox me there. I hit you up there. Marcus Bennett said you looking like Sammy Sosa. Hey, give me Sammy Sosa money, I'll look like anybody you want. Gregory White, salute. Divine TV, salute. Julian Gonzalez, salute. Yo, yeah. Yo, these guys are, yo, BFTB, my brother. Yo, I gotta get, yo, BFTB, man, we gotta start doing a weekly joint together. I got your math. I'm gonna hit you up later. General Squall, salute in that super chat. He said, in other words, Blue Blood don't stop grinding. Salute. That's a fact. Yo, Marky B, yay, salute. Now, I'm not talking to you, Marky. I'm talking to the other dude was putting stuff on here that YouTube just don't tolerate. I can't have that. Yo, Sammy Sosa do look yeah. Sammy Sosa is Zoe, let's go, salute. Sammy Sosa done just changed his complete look. He changed his complete look. Like, yo, he don't even look. He don't remotely look close to the same dude at all whatsoever. So, back to regularly scheduled programming. So, Frank Warren is going to put his bid in to sign Dillian Whyte, sounds like by any means necessary. Says he don't want to let that opportunity slip away, is what sound like Frank Warren. If he signs Dillian Whyte, what's the difference in the heavyweight stable that Frank Warren has and Eddie Hearn has? Because he would have Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. That's Eddie Hearn's as far as his heavyweight stable goes. He has Anthony Broderick Hunter, salute. DJ Zion Love, salute. He has Anthony Joshua. He has Dillian Whyte. I mean, that's meaningful heavyweights, right? He has other heavyweights, but I'm talking about his meaningful heavyweights. So that would tip the scales, right? That would tip the scales if Frank Warren is to land Dillian Whyte. And could you imagine if Al Heyman lands Dillian Whyte? The stable over there? Eddie Hearn will be left with just Gerald Miller and Anthony Joshua. But they all top heavyweights, don't get me wrong. Salute to my brother Ty King online in that super chat once again. He said, "Thank you, bro. Thank you to the whole chat and the LDBC. Salute. Peace and blessings to you, King. Enjoy your day. Be safe, man. Enjoy every moment like it's your last. Every single moment, man. Smash that like button. Let's get them likes to 150. Let's get them likes up to 150, my peoples. So with that said, you know, all of them are top heavy in the heavyweight division. But you figure if he goes to the PBC, Frank Warren needs him more than anybody else. Right? He needs Dillian Whyte more than anybody else. So I'm pretty sure he still do business, Frank Warren, with Eddie Hearn and PBC and Al Heyman. So at the end of the day, he's still winning. Right? But I'm pretty sure Frank Warren could offer him a deal that's better than everybody else because he doesn't have his crop of fighters is not as deep as Eddie Hearn and Al Heyman. So I'm sure he could well, we know Al Heyman doesn't, but let's just say where they spread their butter thin, Frank Warren can lay it on a little heavy for Dillian Whyte. More than I'm sure that anybody else would. I'm pretty sure that Al Heyman is going to offer him a hefty Antonio Mendoza, salute. Leon Robinson, salute. Michael Josh, salute. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he could, you know, at this point in time, this is how I look at it. Dillian Whyte can't go wrong. Dillian Whyte issue is with Eddie Hearn is that they obviously Eddie Hearn favors Anthony Joshua. And like Dillian Whyte said, if that's your cash cow, that's your claim to fame, then how could you have my best interest at heart when we fight in the same division? When we fighting for the same slice of bread? You can't have my best interest at heart. And I understand where he's coming from. And you see if he signed with the PBC, it's totally different. Because Al Heyman doesn't favor any of his fighters. Any of them. It's very clear who Eddie Hearn's favorite fighter is in his stable. Who's his golden goose in his stable. It's not very clear who's Frank Warren golden goose is. Because Frank Warren rocks with all his fighters the same. A la Eddie Hearn. I mean, Al Heyman. Right? There's no clear-cut favorite. You can't say, oh, Deontay Wilder is Al Heyman's favorite. You know, it's his golden goose. No, it's not that way because he have a stable of fighters. And so Frank Warren has a stable of fighters as well. You know, he's top-heavy, but, you know, he has the Carl Framptons and so on and so forth. You can't tell where Frank Warren is favoring Tyson Fury over Carl Frampton. He treats them all the same. It's clear-cut. Sting Crow, salute. It's a clear difference between Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua, and they may have a personal relationship, right? Which is cool too. You know, that's why it works for Anthony Joshua or Eddie Hearn, because S550J, salute, because no other promoter does that. No other promoter does that. None. So he'll drop whatever he needs to do to keep Anthony Joshua happy. Al Heyman doesn't do that with Deontay Wilder. Man, let's get them likes to 150. Smash the like button ASAP. Al Heyman doesn't do that. Frank Warren, his best fighter is Tyson Fury, obviously. But you don't see Frank Warren's relationship is different with Tyson Fury and Carl Frampton. It's not. It looks the same. It gives you the same love, the same promotion with every fighter. Now, people come in here saying, oh, well, he's just going bankrupt and he's so on for. Listen, 50 Cent filed for bankruptcy. You think 50 Cent is broke? You're broke and they're broke is two different things. 50 Cent filed for bankruptcy. You think he broke? Or you think it's a ploy to maneuver in certain situations. Because you got to smarten up. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 150 button, right? And so with that said, you know, bankruptcy, some people use bankruptcy for the situation that you don't know what's taking place behind the scenes. Doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have money, right? I just said 50 Cent. There's a lot of rich people. Donald Trump filed for bankruptcy. Do you think Donald Trump is broke? You think Donald Trump is broke? You sadly mistaken. His broke and your broke is two different things. Believe you me. Believe you me. And so different people do different things. You know, they file for Crack World, salute. So people, you know, they do Lionel S, salute. Mr. King Palmer, salute. Stephen Martinez, Stefano Martinez in that super chat. Appreciate you. Peace to you. Salute. Peace and blessings to you. Appreciate you. So you have to understand that the president of the United States filed for bankruptcy at one point. You think he's broke? So that means nothing. They file for, they have rich people problems, rich people issues. That you, if you ain't rich and you ain't on their scale, never mind why they filed for bankruptcy. Never mind that. Taurus Stanley, salute. Omar Abidi said, do I think Conor McGregor versus Khabib 2 is going to happen? Yeah, I think it's going to happen. There's too much money in it. Too much of a storyline, too much money in it. Absolutely it's going to happen. Too much money. Listen, we've seen fighters way past their prime in the UFC do rematches. So you gotta know that's gonna happen. Too much money in it. Way far too much money. Yo, I'm still. A dude said, "Do you own the bus?" Yo, dude, why you in your car? He said, dude, salute to my brother, Junior the Truth in the building. Go subscribe to my brother, Junior the Truth, man. Yo, I was watching that trivia joint you had yesterday. That was fire, man. That was fire. Yo, dude said, do you own the bus? Dude, why are you in your car? What you mean why I'm in my car? Furthermore, I ain't even in my car. Hilarious, man. And, hey, smash that like button, man. Let's get them likes up to 150, man. New Fat Boy Fitness, salute. Smash that. Michael John O, salute. Dr. Shadow's Boxing Film, salute. Salute to my brother Junior the Truth in that super chat. He said, keep holding us down on the media side, family. Let's work. Hashtag LDBC. Salute. Peace and blessings to you, bro. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. The grind don't stop. They're going to remember our name. The whole world with amnesia going to remember the LDBC name. Lemire Walker, salute. The whole world with amnesia going to remember our name. Boxer with straight right, salute. Cornelius Lil John, salute. Salute to my brother Still Proven in the super chat. He said that trivia joint was fire yesterday, but I guess I'm too. Hold up, I ain't even see you. Hold up. Hold on a bit. He said, Still Proven said, in that super chat, salute to Still Proven in that super chat, he said, that trivia joint was fire yesterday, but I guess I'm too young. I had to back out. Salute. Salute to H-Con. So what's going on, people?
How are you?
All right. How you feeling, my guy? H-Con, salute in that super chat. Hold on 1 second. H-Con, salute in that super chat. He said, Ty, get well, dog. You be great in your play. H-Con, who's Ty? That's your daughter or something? Peace and blessings to Ty. Salute to Ty. Is your baby girl or something? She's sick? Jag Chima, salute. Why Wilder running skiing? I don't know. He had to run to that 50 million. He ran to that 80 million guaranteed. That's what he did. That's why. H-Con, salute. Peace and blessings to him. Hope all is well with her. That wasn't an offer. No, it's all right. It's all right. He ran to get $80 million. Explain the $80 million. Explain $80 million. Explain that. Why did AJ run? Wow. Explain why AJ ran away from $80 million. Then we'll explain why Deontay Wilder ran. How can you try to buy AJ rights? You're right. All good. She's a lad in The Lion King. Oh, she the lead in The Lion King. Got ill before opening night. She'll make it this weekend. Oh, salute. Peace and blessings to her. Tell her I said great luck. She'll make it happen, man. She'll make it happen. So I say great luck. That's a minor setback for a major comeback. That's all that is. She gonna do great. So peace and blessings to her on this weekend and to her big day. There was no contract showing. That's all right. Yeah. Back in the red seats in the 92, Charles D. Ooh, is she clean? Guess I ain't doing so well. It's all good. Salute the Raider Time in that super chat. Salute, peace and blessings to you. Appreciate you. Bonton South D-Town, salute. He said he can't wait. Oh, you talking about Money? He fighting on February 23rd? Oh man, Money, I gotta hit you up. Syndicate J, salute. Yeah, BFTV boxing, like, yo, I can't even entertain it no more. It's comedy, man. I do agree it's lucrative for him and the money makes sense. So, right, he could make a deal with another promoter, especially if the AJ fight don't come through. Oh, after. Yeah. Andre Norris, salute. I'm not going to work. In the afternoon. In the afternoon, I'm not going. I mean, I'm not going to the night.
Okay, perfect.
The real top cat, salute. Yeah, Junior. Yo, Junior, dude asked me, I don't know if you heard him, but dude asked me, why am I doing video? Why am I sitting in my car? First of all, I was in the bus. He said, why am I sitting in the car? Then I said, I'm in the bus. He says, do I own the bus? Salute the main event, Mark. Oh, man, Money. Oh, please keep me. Listen, tonight, call me tonight, Money. Boss it good. Salute. Yeah, call me tonight, Money. I'm definitely covering that. Call me tonight. Yeah, matter of fact, Jack, BFTB Boxing comes on at about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? He wants all the smoke. You can even call in. Go to BFTB Boxing at 4:30 p.m. today. Make sure you on there. I'll be listening to get that smoke. I'll be tuned in. So you got what it takes. Make it happen. Go to BFTV Boxing at 4:30 p.m. today. He'll be live. He send out links, all that. He welcomes all of it. Make sure you go there and get this work. Don't despair now. Make sure you're available. Clear your schedule. Clear your schedule. Let's make it happen. I'll be tuned in. We'll all be tuned in. So make sure you tune in. He give you a link and all that. Give you a link and all that. Make sure you go there and make it happen. I'll be tuned in. Or be on the Thurman undercard? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out too, Money. Will Magic Man salute. AJ and Eddie went up the hill to fetch a pale cash. AJ fell down, broke. Yo. Yeah, your Money. These guys is pure entertainment. Like I said on World Breaker Fighting yesterday. You remember on World Breaker Fighting, dude challenged me. I went on there, and dude tried to act like he lost the email. He couldn't get through on the email, all types of stuff. They sent him. Cali Enigma sent him an email. World Breaker sent him. Everybody sent him emails to curve the call. Man, nobody trying. I sent it. Nobody's responding. So Cali, to give me the email, Cali sent him a personal email, and dude never responded. Man, you can't make this up. I feel like Jim Kelly. You know, some of you AJ and Eddie Hearn fans, you guys are something else. And suddenly, I like to leave your island. You guys come straight out of a comic book. Man, y'all come straight out of a comic book. Suddenly, I like to leave you guys island. You come straight out of a comic book. Smash that like button, my peopleizations. Smash that like button, my peopleizations. Man, you come straight out of a comic book. Yeah, Tito Shatanda. Tito, you was there, right? Yo, what happened to dude? He did all that talking. I said, okay. He thought I was gonna say, I ain't gonna debate him. That's what he thought. He thought I was gonna say, nah, don't let him on. Until his surprise, I said, yeah, make sure send him the link right now. Send him the link right now. To his surprise. Caught him completely off guard. He didn't expect it. My brother BFTV bot said he drooling right now thinking about this piece. And he ain't gonna show up though. That's the worst part about it. You see, he hasn't commented since I gave him the invitation. Where is he? Where are you? You remember on the Warriors? Ajax? Where are they? Ali Ogun, big shout out to the God Blue Blood. You are appreciated. Salute, peace and blessings to you. I appreciate you. On God, them. Where AB, yo? You hate him or love him, man. What AB said on God, them, man. Y'all know I don't know who them is. Yeah. Showdown 979. That's a fact. They think I'm not paying. I don't pay attention because it becomes draining to continue to give it my energy. The money says operating in flatline status. Yeah, it amazes me, man. Can't make this stuff up. Can you dig it, sucker? John Lejeune, salute. How long until we will see a heavyweight unification match? Oh man, the rate we going. Woo. Salute to my brother Boxing Goods in that super chat. He said for doing what you do, the grind. Salute. Peace and blessings. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Man, at the rate we going. 2020, next year. If Wilder, because this is what I was thinking, right? If Wilder beats Fury, right? And let's say he beats him without a knockout. Let's say it's a close fight and it's not a knockout, or vice versa. We might see a rubber match. We might see a trilogy. It's possible that could be a very close fight again. And if that's the case, Stu Baby Love TV, salute. If that's the case, we get a trilogy fight, you know? Or Deontay Wilder may just go to Rally. Listen, let me just get, let's say he beats Tyson Fury, dramatic fashion, numbers do well, and he like, listen, I just fought Ortiz, Fury, and Fury, back to back. I'm just going to go ahead and get this mandatory and dominant Brazil out the way. You still looking at 2020. The problem is, where does Joshua go? Salute to Dari T in that super chat. Say, keep it up, Blue Blood, hashtag LDBC. Salute to my brother, bitch, B Megastar in the building. What's goody with you, King? Peace and blessings to you. Just, hey, yo, didn't y'all just went down to Florida? You went down to Florida for that game? If so, how it go? But just say, let's say Deontay Wilder just like, yo, listen, you know what? He beat Tyson Fury in dramatic fashion. You know, listen, he may feel like, let me just go ahead and get this mandatory out the way with Dominic Brazil. Or it might be Dillian Whyte. If Dillian Whyte, listen, here's another variable for y'all. If Dillian Whyte mess around and sign with Al Heyman and PBC and then says, listen, I'm going to go ahead and fight Dominic Brazil to become the mandatory, the WBC mandatory for Deontay Wilder, and then you talking about Wilder, how could you blame him then? If Wilder beat Fury in dramatic fashion, let's say Dillian Whyte messes around and signs with said Texas riding with you. Salute to Texas, man. I'll be out there in a couple months. Can't wait. Bart Scott voice. Can't wait. But yeah, let's look at this. Look at this scenario. Let me give y'all another scenario. Let's say Dillian Whyte messes around and signs with Al Heyman and PBC, and then says, "I'm gonna fight Dominic Brazil for Eliminator," and he fight Dominic Brazil in Eliminator. Oh wow, y'all took an L. Said took an L, 31-24. Good lesson for the young guys too to take it serious. We should be good next season. That's a fact. That's a fact. But let's just say, right? Salute to y'all, bitch. Salute to the Seminoles, Brooklyn Seminoles, New York, stand up. So, just think about this, right? Give you another scenario. Dillian Whyte signs with the PBC and Al Heyman, decides to fight Dominic Brazil to become Deontay Wilder mandatory. He gonna get big money to do so. He does that. Then Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury in dramatic fashion. He fights his mandatory, which would be Dillian Whyte, which is not even a it's not well, he's a contender because he's not a champion, but you know that's still a big fight. And so he fights Dillian Whyte. Now look at Deontay Wilder's last 4 fights. If this was the case, and look at Joshua's last 4 fights, he would have fought in Ortiz, Tyson Fury twice, and then Dillian Whyte. Joshua last 4 fights. Carlos Takam, Joseph Parker, Alexander Povetkin, and before Alexander Joseph, who he fought? It was Vladimir Klitschko or Charles Martin. I think it was Charles. I don't remember who it was. I don't even remember now. But just think, his Wilder's last 4 fights compared to Joshua's last 4 fights. If his scenario plays out that way, and guess what? Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first, right? I just gave y'all a scenario. Who y'all hear first? I just gave y'all this scenario, and don't think it's not a possibility. It's a strong possibility. That's a strong possibility, right? So now, if it plays out like that, just think about that, right? If the scenario plays out like that, and look at I'm forgetting who Joshua's last 4 fights was, man. Salute to Terrell Mobley in the super chat. He said, "What's good, Blue? Hashtag salute. Keep up the unbiased boxing news." Salute. I appreciate you. Appreciate you in that super chat. Salute to Mailman Mike in the super chat. He said, "Salute. Peace and blessings to you." Oh, it was Vlad. Okay. So yeah, it was Vladimir Klitschko, Alexander Povetkin, Parker, and Carlos Takam, Vladimir Klitschko. That doesn't look at that. The last 4 fights compared to Wilder's last 4 fights. No comparison, right? No comparison. If it plays out, Cornelius Little John, salute. If it plays out, the scenario plays out like I just told y'all. No comparison. No comparison, right? Think about that. Think about that. There's no comparison. Focus ball, boxing, and MMA. Salute. Yo, but let me get over here, man. Go check out Black Fight Fan TV channel, man. You can check out Trill Boxing Talk with Black Fight Fan TV and 7A Sports TV, man. They should be coming on right now, man. So let me get up out of here, man. Like I said, go to Black Fight Fan TV channel. Check out Trill Boxing Talk with Black Fight Fan TV and 7A Sports TV, man. La D, peace and blessings to you. Jesse Garcia, salute. Appreciate you. Will Magic Man, salute. Barton South D-Town, salute. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Raider Time, salute. Salute to my brother BFTV Boxing. Salute to my brother CB Sports TV. Salute to my brother Junior The Truth. Salute to my brother Money Power the 4th. It's really Money Power the 3rd, but it's MP4 Vids. Salute to my brother Showdown 979. Salute to Cutthroat Sports. Salute to Slip the Jab. Salute to Tito Shatanda. Salute to Chen Smoke. Salute to General Squall. Salute to David Scott III. My brother BFTV Boxer comes on at 4 o'clock, man. 4:30 p.m., man. Make sure you go check that out. And I hope old boy actually come in the comment section because I will be waiting 4:30. Bush-eyed and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Cinnamon RJ, salute. Andre Norris, salute. Main Event Mark, salute. Charles D, salute. Okabin Akeem Krahini, salute. Mr. Tiger 401, salute. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. Y'all know what it is. Salute to my brother Bish, B Megastar. Cornelius Little John, salute. Chalimbus Mark, salute. Terrell Mobley, salute. Just Blaze, Jackson 1000, salute. Mailman Mike, salute. Adari T, salute. B Max, salute. Simon RJ, salute. Ali Ogun, salute. Adari T, salute, and that's for that super chat. Stu Baby Love TV, salute. Gregory Wyatt, salute. Salute to my brother Boston Goods, came in that super chat as well. John Lee June, salute. Who else I'm missing, man? General Squall, salute. Trying to hit everybody before I leave, man. Y'all know I like to salute out before I step off, man. You know what I'm saying? We always got to salute out before we step off. You know what I mean? Donald Trump, salute. Mr. King Palmer, salute. The Real Top Cat, salute. JC, salute. Michael John O, salute. Who else? Rated Time in that super chat, salute. Box with Straight Right, salute. Charles D, salute. Still proving, salute. Jag Chima, make sure you there, Jag Chima. Make sure you show up in the brother BFTV box at 4:30 p.m. Loving Down Gaither, salute. H-Con, salute. And peace and blessing to H-Con, her daughter. Peace and blessing to my brother Ty King Allah. It's his born day. Christopher West, salute. Let me get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all, man. DJ Zion Love, salute. Brown on Boxer, salute. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Black Wall Street, salute. T-Sean Smoke, salute. Yup. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Make sure you hate, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and share the videos, man. Y'all know what it is. James Irvin, salute. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm out, man. Appreciate y'all.